the newly reimagined Carnival Sunrise. I'm sorry. We're still sitting here in the Atrium Bar, enjoying our afternoon, as you can see. It's been a great trip. We've been on here almost a week, but nothing is perfect. And even though we like to accentuate the positive and dwell on that because we're all older and try to keep our blood pressure down, there are some things that we feel could be improved on. So these are just the things that we've noticed that we would like to see changed, or maybe on the next trip, look around. So we're going to start with Raimi, who's going to tell us her first thing she's less than thrilled with.
I guess the one thing that it's not bad, is getting to where you want to go.
Amen.
First off, you have to go through the casino wherever you want to go, and just the cigarette smoke and smell it stinks.
Right. Even though you don't see smoke.
Yeah.
You walk through there, you smell it.
So I think the layout could be a little bit better,
right,
to where you can avoid the casino if you want to get to where you want to go.
We're on deck 3 forward. So to get to our dining room hall, which is also on deck 3.
No, deck 4.
Deck 4. We have
aft.
to go up. There's no way to get from our end of the ship to the back end of the ship on deck 3. So you do have to go up at least deck 5. You could go up higher and walk back, but at least deck 5, which is the casino deck. Walk through the casino, go clear to the back, and then walk down 2 stairs, 2 flights of stairs, or 1 flight of stairs.
One flight. We're eating on 4 aft, yeah.
So I agree with Raimi. I don't like that design at all. And
right.
This isn't the only ship that you have to do that, but there's a number of ships. So it probably depends. If we were on deck 8 or 9, it probably wouldn't be that big a deal. We just walk to the back of the ship.
Yeah.
On our deck 8 or 9 where our room was, and then take the elevator, and now we wouldn't think twice.
Yes, and it's not just that you have to go, on a lot of ships, you go along the casino to get where you want to be.
Right.
And the casino is on the right, and you're walking on the left. Yeah. But here, you follow the yellow brick road through the casino. Yeah. There's no avoiding the casino. You're going right through the middle of it, and there's no non-smoking area in the casino. I think the whole casino's smoking.
There is a non-smoking area, but it's polluted by the smoking side. There's no way there's no barrier or anything. So they really need to jack up the exhaust system.
Right.
Pull that air out and recycle it a lot quicker than what it's set up to right now.
On the upside, though, Raimi and I haven't spent any money in the casino because it stinks too bad. So, Matt, you want to go with what your first...
If you watched our last video about the good things, we mentioned the service. And it has been good as of late. The first 2 nights, the service was very bad.
In the dining room?
In the dining room. I mean, an hour and a half dinner time wait, and people getting served out of order. In other words, I might get my appetizer, and then 5 minutes later someone else get a couple appetizers, that type of thing. So the timing was all messed up.
Right.
And I remember watching videos, blogs, reviews of restaurants about guys that really know what they're talking about. And that's one thing that's unacceptable, is for people not to all get served at once. And so we had problems the first 2 nights. And I went and spoke to a maitre d', and my brother-in-law Ron went to guest services and spoke to someone, and whatever was wrong got fixed after those first 2 nights.
Yeah.
And we've had very good service.
Very good.
And I'm not complaining about our servers after those first 2 nights. But that was something that first 2 nights I was like, what's going on here? This is
easily 2-hour dinner.
Home in the local diner.
Right.
This kind of service.
And our 7-year-old eats very slow.
Yeah.
So woe to the table if she doesn't get her food first.
So
we're all sitting there.
But like I said, we had to speak up, and whether that did anything or whether there was an inherent problem with the system that they fixed on their own, but it got fixed. And the last 3-4 nights, it's been very good.
Word to the wise: don't be afraid to speak up.
Yeah, speak up. Say, hey, this is not working out right, because they'll try to fix it for you.
Because it goes against my nature. It goes against Raimi's nature to say anything. To anybody in authority. We will complain amongst ourselves, but we don't like to complain.
Yeah, you just tell me and tell me.
We tell them to go talk about it. You have anything else, Raimi, to say? Okay, Matt, I know Matt has a lot to say.
Let me think, what else? Where's the negative? We did the smoke in the casino. We did the problem with the service the first couple of nights. I think I'm okay at this point.
Yeah, so look, 6 minutes into it, we're running out of bad things to say. That's how good the trip has been. Our girls have loved the kids club.
I was going to say, Rain. Oh, go ahead. You say what you're going to say.
The showers could be bigger.
That's what I was thinking.
The attack of the
That's my fault.
the attack of the killer shower curtain.
Us big women, you know, we try to shave our legs. You're hitting your head on the shower knob.
I step into the shower and just almost go right through the wall. Okay, but yet because it's so
shower's
small, I was able to stop. And I said, you know what? We don't have a problem now. Okay,
The
so
shower's snug. The shower is
Very
snug.
snug, yes.
I do have another item there. Where the show in the auditorium, it's pretty small.
It is small.
I asked the one of the attendants there. He said it seats about 500 on a ship of 3,200 people. 500 is kind of small in my mind, and I don't care for the layout. The chairs on the floor are movable. In other words,
They're chairs.
They're chairs. They're not molded. They don't have armrests or anything. So there's no armrests.
There's no tables.
They're just movable chairs. And so I'm not crazy about that setup. I prefer like a theater style seating where it's bolted to the floor. You got armrests, that type of thing.
Yeah, because there's no tables to sit your drink unless you're in the very front row.
Right. And so I've been on other Carnival cruise ships that have the tables in almost like a lounge
Right.
or a love seat type setting. I mean, I prefer that.
I have an idea that they might take up those tables or those chairs for dances later. Dances or something like that. We haven't been out late because we have
that's
kids.
possible. Yes,
Yeah.
right, exactly.
But yeah, we're here with kids, so we're in the room by 10 o'clock. But I will say our room is right down. Okay, so right down that hall, you can see the hall. Our room is the third on the left.
We're the fourth on the left.
And fourth on the left, the girls are the third on the left. There is the atrium stage. Once I've heard something at night. And
Yes.
They've been having hooting and hollering and
The
partying
white
down here.
noise.
Yeah, but
Nothing.
it's been quiet otherwise.
Yeah.
We've heard no sounds from above us or anything. So we've been pretty happy with our location. There's the Java Blue Cafe that we're meeting at every night, every morning.
Coffee.
Yeah, having our coffee. So yeah, obviously there's more good than bad, and we're very happy with the ship. That's probably it for this sea day. Tomorrow's Port Limon. We're really happy with the ship. We're happy with the trip. Kids Club has been awesome for our girls who are loving it. So I'm just going to remind you once again that adventure is out there. So go have an adventure.